Okay, and now we have Chansey's challenges. And yeah, quick death, get that out of the way. This is similar to the mace swing, but this time you don't have a helmet, meaning you gotta be a lot more careful. This one is still not too hard, just a little tricky, but pretty much you just gotta watch how you swing. Otherwise, you're gonna end up bonking your head and causing a world of hurt for you. The most advice I can give, rely on falling off of some of the platforms a bit more than swinging wildly. Be careful when you swing, because you don't want the thing to come around and hit you in the face. That would be bad and result in a dead duck. Pretty much what you want to do, though, is just, like with all the other swing challenges, keep mobile, keep moving, try to just get as many of the targets as you can. This one takes a little bit of practice, but all in all, this one isn't so bad. Not nearly as bad as the shotgun variation of this, which you will see shortly. But, yeah, platinuming, I think you need 20, but I'm not sure. Now we have a turbo chainsaw. This actually changes up the course quite a bit. You have to react a hell of a lot faster. The boosts still do help. You have to take every shortcut if you want to get platinum, as far as I know. There is a little bit of leniency, I've noticed, but the big change here is you have to do 3 laps. That's pretty much, you have to do this perfect 3 times, which is, it's pretty damn difficult, not gonna lie. Also, you don't want to, wait too long or else you'll catch on fire. This is one of the more tricky challenges, I thought. But maybe you'll get it no time flat. It took me some time, though. But yeah, it's pretty much just a faster version of what you've previously done. Yeah, I messed up on the shortcuts on the last wave, but managed to get a platinum nonetheless. So, there is a little bit of leeway, but try to hit as many of the shortcuts as you can. Okay, now we have the shotgun swing challenge. The difficult part here, can you tell? There are spikes everywhere, meaning that you can't land on the normal platforms. Well, you can, but it's really hard, and I think it's more of a glitch if you approach it at a certain angle. Either way, you can't really rely on it, and you're not going to be staying on one platform anyways. A lot of this has to do with the range of your shotgun. You're going to want to keep moving, take the shots when you can. You can stay relatively safe by swinging off of the top middle, as long as, like, if you get lucky and they constantly spawn on either side. That is probably the preferred way to rack up some points if you get lucky anyways. But for the most part, you're going to need to, swing around. Again, double-clicking to shoot and then reload instantly is key. But, yeah, when you finish this one, this, I think, is the last swinging challenge, so, yeah. Okay, lastly, we have, or not lastly anyways, we got another, grenade launcher challenge. This time you have a jetpack and stomp boots. These are very handy as it gives you more options to kill enemies. Also, they fire back, and this is very deadly. You are going to want to keep an eye out for lasers while trying to hit them. There is a little bit, they stick around a little bit after they shoot, which gives you a good chance to shoot them with a grenade, or you can always come at them from the top. Best bet, though, kinda just stay mobile, watch for lasers. And this one isn't too hard to platinum, especially if you are using your shoes as well as grenades. You can't do the fancy flutter shot in this one, where you aim straight up as you are fluttering your wings. But you got the jetpack, so I think that's a good trade-off. The jetpack gives you a hell of a lot more mobility, making some of the shots a lot easier in this stage. When all else fails, shoot yourself, because that's a good way to restart. Okay, this is actually one of the first challenges in the game, but now you have to run it backwards. But you are also given a jetpack to help with this. The big trick you're going to want to do here is get used to flying backwards, as that will get you through glass. There is some leeway here, so if you mess up, don't restart right away, you might be able to get a platinum. So, okay, this one is actually the... Oh, get that mistake out of the way. This is actually one of the levels, but it's just super zoomed in. Everything else is exactly the same about it. If you'll remember this one, it said flutter down this, and then take the rightmost path, and there we go. Oop, man. Somehow survived there. Back a bunch of times because, you won. Okay, this one I actually found easier than the than the sniper variation of this. You kind of have to get used to charging the laser just right. Try to hit multiples. I actually did this on my first try. It might have just been luck, but a lot of it has to do with charging the laser, kind of keeping it a little warmed up. You can charge it while fluttering, so that can help you aim, I found. If you charge it while pointing up, then bring it down for the shot. That does help quite a bit, especially with some of the more tricky shots. Other than that, keep your beam charging, and use the flutter to help you, and just go wild. You don't need to aim for windows or anything. The death laser just kind of hits, everything. So, just finish this up. 3, 2. There we go. I think 20 is the target. I got 21 on that one. Really proud of myself. Okay, now here we have kind of the same slow-moving. Get that death out of the way. The same slow-moving action we had in a previous level. This time, though, it is much more cramped, and you can't teleport. This changes up the level quite a bit. Get that death out of the way. Thought I edited out all the deaths. I must have missed a few, but pretty much as you can see, I'm crouching and shooting. This is making it so I'm going to be able to hit the crouching ducks. What you're going to want to do is kind of have alternating patterns, where you'll have the middle one going the opposite direction of both the top and the bottom. This will allow you to move between two rows pretty reliably. You're going to want to get 3 volleys off with each gun, as you saw, giving you a grand total of 6, sometimes 5. If it got a little close, I'll just ditch the gun and move to another one. But, this one, it should be fairly simple. Just let the bullets do their things and walk in a little circle. Up, move a bit, down, move a bit, up, move a bit, down, move a bit. This one isn't hard, once you get down the pattern anyways. Just remember to keep them alternating. Don't try to make them all go the same direction. That is a little tricky. This way I found was easy. It was by far the easiest method. So, other than that, you just kind of have to walk in a circle and wait for time to run out. Not very exciting, but, most of it is in the setup, like with the last Duck Dodger. These levels are actually pretty fun because it kind of takes a puzzle approach, figuring out how you need to set up your pattern. At least this one was. Last one was pretty much just walk with the bullets. But of course you die at the end anyways, so. Okay, and last we have window breaking. This time though, there are no boxes, so you have to rely on the whole jump, crouch, smash. As long as you're crouching in the air, I believe you'll break through pretty much any window. I'm not even sure if speed's even a factor here. But, again, knock out 16 of the windows, go to the very top, jump through the center, hold down, and that should give you an easy platinum. And that wraps up this little series. Hopefully I helped some of you get platinum on everything and unlocked the super sweet hidden hat. Till next time, this has been the Mayor of Gaming. Have a good one.